It is time to paint once again. I'm doing a, whatever this is called, where I paint like the real life thing, but it's going like back here, so you probably won't be able to see it all that much. Anyways, so finished that off. That's literally all I wanted to do. This is from the last video. I did little bits there, nothing really of worth. The other one, however, I'm quite proud of. Check that there. Boom! Check it out. Wowee. How cool. You can ignore this little lip up here. That's where that grabs. This grabs. I bought some new stuff. I'm using the back of this, by the way. I bought some new stuff. I got some goodies. I have... I'm pretty sure I showed it, didn't I? Maybe. Oh yeah, no I did. Okay, well never mind, I don't have any new stuff then, I guess. But I do have... this! Wow! And it's flat! Wow, oh yeah, I was painting rocks as well, again. And chucking them outside. But, like I said, I'm doing whatever this kind of painting is called. I think it's called a still life. I believe. I'm not too sure. You could probably feel my... well, not feel my fan. You could probably hear my fan in the background. What about it be? I want to do this. Yeah, fuck it like that. Today may be a pure yapathon. Of course, I want to talk about lots of stuff, none of them important. But how do I start? Where do I start? How do I start, actually? I'll do the background first, I think. Actually, I'll do a blob here first. A grey blob as the bed. I'm not going to go too hard into the details unless it's the plate and the apple. Then I'll start going a bit deeper into the details. But let's start. Oh, fuck off. But I've been playing a lot of Payday 2 recently. And I also played a little bit of Payday 3 as well. And I genuinely cannot tell which I prefer. Payday 3 is boring, but feels so much better. Right? Feels so much better. But on the other side, Payday 2 is way more fun and way more stuff to do. Like, you got like what? You got a bunch of DLC for Payday 3 now, I know that. But like, it's just so boring. Like, there's no like variations to the levels anymore. It's just a very boring game. I mean, to be fair, I played like one level. I did just play the one level. But again, from what I played, I need more white in that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put my white in. Well, Payday 3 feels so much better than Payday 2. But everything else about it is just shit. You've got like 5 different masks in the original Payday 2, right? Which, you know, had like 4 missions, and most of them were bank missions. It was still fun because of the amount of customization you could do. Like 50 gazillion masks, 50 gazillion weapon parts. Again, there was lots of stuff you could do, and that was fun. Everyone liked it. Hold on. Oh yes, that's better. But in Payday 3, you've got maybe like 5 masks, and I think most of them you got to buy with like the coin system they have there, which is something along the lines of you do challenges, you get these coins which are shit, and you know, of course, they hit with the Fortnite Battle Pass thing, where it not Battle Pass, the item shop thing, where it's buy it while you still have time. You're running out of time to buy it. What are you going to do? Oh no, you're out of time to buy it. Now it's going to be like 10 years until it comes back. You know, that kind of thing. Well, I'm painting this from my perspective. So it won't look right to you, but to me it will look somewhat correct. I probably shouldn't have done the bed first now. Oh, fuck it, whatever, I don't care. I need a proper paint in place. I really need a proper paint in place. I need like one of them stick things, but the problem is I don't know where to put it. And again, I'm painting on these, and I got the first look at how much the big canvases are, and they're fucking expensive. So, what's a brother meant to do? Alright, that's good. Right, let's see here. Okay. Let me bring my seat down a little. Might help a smidgen. It didn't. Okay. Alright then. Food kits then. We'll just start balling. But nevertheless, though, right? Payday 3 feels great. I will fight on anyone on that. Payday 3 feels amazing to play. But like one of the missions I played, which was a free one, which was literally just the cook-off mission from Payday 2, they'd remastered it. And again, it felt nice. It did feel nice. But again, it was like, why? I need more. I need more back here, I think. But it's like, why though? You couldn't have done something. I mean, it's a bank robbing game set in like a reality very similar to ours, you know, except for crime runs rampant. Holy shit, crime is everywhere, right? So you know, fair enough. There's only so much you can do without it, before it becomes repetitive. I'm not gonna like hate on them for that. But I don't know, they're just missing something from Payday. I don't know what it is. It's weird. You play Payday 2, it's fun, right? You play Payday 3, it just doesn't feel the same. It's really weird. I don't understand it. It's such a weird feeling because it doesn't play like a bad game. It plays fine. I think what it is mainly, for me anyway, is the level up system. I hate that shit. Right, Payday 2's level up system, right, was simple. You level up, you get a payday, you get a choice of 3 cards, you pick one, you choose it, and then you get something from it, right? It might be complete dog shit, like a mask colour or something. Oh shit. Like a mask colour, and you go, oh joy, crazy, I have a mask colour that I'll never really be able to use, cool. Or it'll be a weapon mod for a random weapon that you've probably not even heard of. It's like, oh wow, I'm never going to use this, crazy. And in a sense, I don't like that because it's really fucking annoying to have a weapon that you like using and you got to sit there and wait until you get a payday. And then the game goes, oh, hey, you've unlocked this, by the way. And you go, oh, thank fucking God, I can actually, like, use this weapon better now. Good. The masks I like. A lot of them are very fun. Whereas Payday 3's masks all seem very samey. Like, literally. Like, you've got, like, all the original masks. Okay, cool. Hang on. See if I could scrape up some scrounging paint. Oh, am I a genius? I think so. But it's just really like frustrating. Because you sit there for ages and ages, and then eventually you get the thing you want. It's like, whew, thank God. Right, you finally got it. God is good. In Payday 3, you just pick the gun, which I kind of prefer. I will admit that I do kind of prefer the weapon system in a way. What I personally think it should have been, though, it should have been you have base stuff for the gun that you just level up and, you use the weapon so much you then get the ability to use it and buy it. I just don't think you buy it. I think you literally just use it and that's it. You know, whatever. Then, but as the games go on, you unlock more stuff from the random generation bullshit. I needed brown and I don't have brown. Oh, fucking hell. Can I be arsed doing it? Not really. I can't be arsed getting brown. Brown's all the way over there. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck brown. But, like I said, you gotta wait, right, to get your shit, right? You got, like, the base version, maybe a extended magazine or something, right? Gives you 5 more bullets or some shit. Or 10, 20 more bullets. Ooh, not that voice crack. But then you have the upgraded version, which you would unlock randomly, the payday thing, like the 3 cards. And then you get a better version where it can have like 40, 50 bullets extra. Of course, I'm just spitballing. I have no idea how game design works. I'm going to need an actual... shit. Alright, fuck it then. Making more grey, but this time a lighter grey. For the floor. I need it for the bed as well. I don't know if I said it, this might be a little bit of a shorter video today, because the main goal... Fucking hell. The main goal is to paint this, and the surrounding area. Which I wish was something simpler, but, you know. We balled. Come on. There we go. There we go. Because most likely it won't be enough anyway. What the fuck? What the fuck happened to my hand? What happened? What the fuck happened to me? Alright, whatever, we ball. But Payday 2, though, is very fun. It is a very fun game, but it's so very clunky, in my opinion. Like, I hate when I have to, like, move hostages out of the way of shit, because they just don't listen. You make them get up, they start waddling over to you, and then they just start fucking going off somewhere else, and they just stand still. It's like, fucking move, or I'll kill you. And then they just look at you with that dopey-ass face. It's like, please move. God, they're so retarded. It's crazy. Payday 3, at least, they're actually very intelligent. You tell them to move, they will move directly over to you. But Payday 2, you go around a corner, it fucks up their AI. It's like, right, how do I get over there? It's like, come on. You're better than this. But, whatever, you know. My dog has been feeling sick as well today, bless him. So I was up all night. I woke up at like 11ish. Because bless his heart, when he feels sick, he decides that it's his personal responsibility to keep me up and never sleep. Bless his heart. I feel bad for him, but I want to throttle him because he keeps me up. Oh, fuck. I was playing Balatro while I was like sleep deprived as fuck as well. On Gold Stake, ooh la la. And I'm incredibly miserable, right? I was tired, right? So, you know, my brain is not all there. It sucks. I lose on the final one, right? But I knew I was close. I knew I was pretty close to it, right? So, this morning, just before I started this, basically, I jump on, have a quick, like, goosey round. Now then, I've been using the checker deck because it's the easiest one, let's face it. It's such an easy deck. So I was looking at it, right? What can I... Oh, yeah, shit, my bad. What can I do to win this, right? I think my flush was at level 3 because I was struggling. I had the... Let me think here. Oh, God, what did I have? I had an Immortal Campfire, right? I had the spades. Every time there's a spade played, it's 50 chips. Or yeah, 50 chips, which again, very good. I had I can't remember what it's called, but every time you skip a bind, you get 0.25 bonus multi, I believe. Again, very good. So I had that. That was a rental though, and I believe I had both the duplicate abilities one as well, the blueprint and I think it's called the mastermind, the shitty looking one. The one directly to the right that does the duplication, and the one that picks the leftmost one. So I had both of them, and they were both very epic and cool. And yeah, that was all. That was my hand. Right, that was my jokers, and it was going really well. Right, like I said, the campfire was immortal. Right, I wasn't a big fan of campfire, but I can definitely see its use. Right, but tragedy stuck. Tragedy struck. Fucking hell. Right? Final hand. I'm so close to winning, right? It was what was it? One card is picked for you per hand, right? So it's quite possibly the most nicest one, It's the nicest boss behind. Right? Or whatever the fuck it's called for the ending one. So I could have got one that was way worse. I could have had the very big boss bind, right? And then all hope would have been lost. I could have had the what's it called? Shuffles the jokers around. So then my perfectly laid out jokers would have been ruined, and then I'd have to sit there for ages, going like, okay, this one's good, this one's good, this one's good. I'll just get a message on my phone. Hang on a second. All right, I'm back. I did it. I got clothes. And now they're away. And I've also changed my trousers as well. And you know what the worst part is? I cannot remember a thing I was talking about. What? Oh, pardon me. But, gotta keep perfect now. Oh, good heavens. Oh, what the hell was I talking about? It was Payday 2 and 3. But now for the life of me, I cannot remember. Well, I suppose I'll just bitch about Marvel Rivals then. I like playing Jeff in Marvel Rivals. Well, I'm only good at playing Jeff in Marvel Rivals. I'll fully admit it. I'm a horrible one trick, right? But I just put my money where my mouth is, And I'm one of those ones where it's like, oh no, it's a Jeff, and then like, I'm actually kind of decent, I'm one of those types. I saw what they've done in the update thing. What the fuck? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It may be Jova for Jeffs. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking there. On one side, right, I'm looking at everyone, right, that's not played Jeff before, and they're only sitting there going, oh, it's good, look, it's good because you can heal multiple people in your mouth now. It's like, no, you could already fucking do that. That's why it wasn't ever really that bad to ult people, ult your own team even. Because, guess what? While they're sitting there chilling in your gob, you're healing them. So it was never that bad of a thing to happen. Maybe about there. So it was never really that bad of a thing to happen to you. Unless, getting thrown off the edge is kind of bad. But, oh yeah. But, right, everyone's going, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you get bonus healing now, right? When you're in Jeff's mouth, right? Maybe a shield or something like that. I'm not too sure. But it's not looking good. It is not looking too good for us. Like the big thing that they've changed, right, is number one, he can't stay in the floor anymore. He can't swim under the floor for as long anymore. I think it's like 6 seconds, which isn't the best at all. That is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Then you've got I fucked up again. I didn't do how it should have. Oh well. The second thing that's kind of bad is he's only got 3 shots now. But the good thing, he can now attack people with his regular, like, healing stream. Which isn't too bad, but it's very situational to use it. It's super situational. Bubbles don't knock enemies back anymore, which, you know, were really fucking helpful. When I'm getting jumped by Iron Fist, pop a bubble down, watch them back away, run to my team. Then they'll all team up on him and fuck him up. For me. Good, that's good. But I can't do that anymore because the bubbles, I only get 3 of them now. They heal more health, but it doesn't matter. Because before, when someone was near death, you chuck bubbles on them. And then biff, baff, boof, like 3 bubbles, you heal them, they're alive again for a long time. Right? But now, it doesn't matter. Because guess what? You got 3 of them, they only heal over time now. So that's fucked. I realised I've infected this board with colour. Well, with colourlessness, actually. Should I do this, or should I just stick with that? I'll just stick with that. Fuck it, why not? Why the flip not, dude? Why the flip not? So it's very frustrating that. I don't know why they decided that was a good idea. Oh, bloody lovely. Yay. Oh, damn hell. There's nothing in there. Ugh. Alright, cool. That's all the red we've got. Nice. Sick and awesome. Right. Back off. What else do I have over there? This one and... Okay, I'll just make another blue then. So that's really shitty. I don't know why they decided to do all of that to Jeff for no reason. And you got fucking people that don't know how to play Jeff going, oh, this is a good thing, this is a good thing, you can damage. Not really, you could already damage before. Like, you had to make that choice, which, to be fair, I can't tell you how many times I've had to make a choice between healing my team or damaging, right? It's a lot. Because normally what happens is if I heal, right, I can't damage. You know, pretty obvious, pretty standard stuff. But if I don't damage, then shit stays alive. Because Jeff was pretty good at dealing damage. They've reduced the health as well, at which he recovers shit. So it's a fucked up world. It is a fucked up day. I'm hoping and praying that fairly soon they change him. At least some things anyway. Give him more health, not more health, like more, I don't know. Whatever they've done to him, just erased. That's what I want to happen. But no, it's fucked up. You don't know how many times I get the words like, oh no, we're going to lose because we've got Jeff. And then we win. And now they're going to actually mean it, right? Now they're going to actually mean it. And the worst part is they're probably going to be right now. Then again, you never know. They might buff the shit out of his damage. Because damage is pretty good. But the only conceivable way I can see of Jeff being good now is proper staying at the back line. And just healing, maybe occasionally just spitting a couple of the enemies that close in. Big groups and all that. But other than that, for the most part, he's going to be in the back line. And when he gets jumped, he's going to have to run. Because now he's got nowhere to run. His mobility's gone. Well, it's still there, but now he's got 6 seconds of it. So he can't really get back into the fight as well anymore. And then you got the Golden Boy Ultron, that's in the game now, who is... I'm not going to have enough paint for this shit. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Okay. But like I said, you got the Golden Boy Ultron, who is... Shit, I forgot. Basically going to get all the love. Shit ton of, like... Well, shit, really. Again, I'm not too bothered about this. How the hell am I going to do the top part? Well, I'll figure it out. But it's not looking good. And what, in like... I think like 4 days or something? It's fucked up. It's a fucked up world. And we've got Ultron, who's a flying healer, right? He does phenomenal amounts of damage when it looks like. Oh shit. I'll just put it there. So yeah, just oof. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Pardon me. How the hell am I going to do this now? Hang on a minute. I need to think. You see, right? I've got my wall, right, and then my ceiling goes like that. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that part. About there, and then maybe. That hasn't worked exactly well. Okay, right, okay then. Okay, I'll just continue doing this, I suppose. But it's a fucked up world for Jeff. It's not good looking. It's not good looking in the slightest. Because Jeff is not a good healer, right? I'll be the first to admit it. It's rare Jeff will get a best healer. Mainly because most of the other healers have the phenomenal ability of putting down massive healing areas and fucking off. Whereas Jeff just swallows people and he can throw them. Who's good at getting rid of people or insta-killing him. Insta-killing people. How the fuck do I do this? How do I do this? Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. It's not good looking. Well, I'm trying to sit there and think of how I use Jeff, right? I stick at the back, right? Occasionally I'll go like around people and flank them, right? You know, something nice. Oh my god, I got fucking scared that I thought I weren't recording. I thought I weren't recording, and I would have had to have killed myself if I did that. Remember when I said I think it's going to be a shorter video? Yeah, I lied, by the way. If I even indeed said that. Okay. I'm not too fussed about this part. I'm just doing it very quickly. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for the bed. That's my bed covers. I don't care enough. But like I said, I sit there at the back, healing non-stop. When I see someone start getting low on health, I start chucking bubbles at them, right? That plan's gone now. The only thing I can really think of is to... I suppose it depends how long the healing lasts for. If it's the same amount of time... Oh, shit. If it's the same amount of time as... What the fuck is happening? I need a new rag, I think. I need a new rag. I'm getting more shit up as the days go by. But... I don't know, it's just fucked up. It's so fucked. There, I'll paint it like that. Oh, you can't see the apple. There we go. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And that'll do. You cannot see. There we go. Because again, it was such a mobile healer that it could be at one place, bolt over to another bit. Normally what would happen is I'll be in the front lines healing people when it really came down to it. And at most I would start attacking, running around, just genuinely being a nuisance. So they start focusing me, and then by the time my team comes back, they can help out and start killing. But now, though, that's been removed. So now, eventually, it's just going to be shit. So, what the fuck do I do? I feel like he needs 6 bubbles. That's what I feel like, right? Give him too many bubbles, he becomes unstoppable. Give him too little bubbles, he becomes just shit. His healing, I think, has been reduced as well. I might be mistaken about that, though. Like I said, he's only got 3 shots now, which do extra damage now. He's got less of a critical chance as well, getting hit. I think it's gone from 50% to 70%, which is pretty damn good. His big-ass fucking head. But, again, though, it's still shit. How the fuck do I do this? I need brown again. I need brown. But I have no brown. Because I forgot it and I'm too lazy to go get it. I need to start learning my my things again. I need to start painting. I think that's what I need to start doing again, painting cubes and getting my shapes right again. I think that's going to be on the table for me. Because holy shit, is my shit looking shit. Okay. Again, I'm not too worried about the back. My main goal is the apple. I'll probably make it a little bit bigger as well than what it actually is. Just make it easy for myself. I do think I need like an area to learn how to properly do stuff. But no. I'm so upset about the Jeff. I hope they come to the realization and go, hey, our bad, we'll fix it now. But from what I can tell, they don't do that. They only do it every new season. From what I can tell. So that means I'm going to be stuck for like 30 days with a shit Jeff. I'm going to make it to gold and that is it. I mean, again, of course, there's a good chance that they'll fix him before then. So I won't have to worry. But most likely, that's not going to happen. Instead, what's going to happen is I'm going to get fucked immensely. It's hard work being a Jeff player. Everyone hates you because you're awesome. Oh well, what can you do? I think I'm going to need the other board. But again, that would mean admitting defeat and have to get up and get more paint, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. That's all I can be asked to do for the wall. I want to work on I actually want to do the main thing, being the apple. So, we're going to do that. After I do the other part first, which is up here. So I'm going to take some of this colour, maybe put... oh, fuck it, I'm just going to chuck it in as it is. Fucking hell. I'm going to put a smidgen, a tiny shitling of black in it, and hope and pray that it makes it look good. Oh my fucking... How did I get so shit up? What happened? Alright. There we go. A little shit nugget. A black. Right. See how this works. It's not going to be good, is it? This is not going to be good. This is not looking too good. Right. Yeah, I was right. It's not what I wanted. I don't know what to do. So instead of just leaving it there and making it take up space and such, I have an idea. Once I clean my knife, or apparently not. This is probably how I'm getting like paint on my hands. Just doing this. Now I think about it. Give me this. There we go. Then I just stick this on. Kind of worked. It's kind of working, to be fair. Am I just genius, or am I not? Trick question, I am genius. Right. Let's go on to more like epic topics, by the way. That being my love for drama. I am a nosy bitch. I will fully admit it. I am a nosy bastard. Right? I love drama. Drama is the funnest thing to me. But I like drama to be, you know, I like to have a happy ending, right? Well, as happy as it can get. I like my bad guys caught, and I love sitting there kicking my feet watching it, right? This plate is quite square, I've just realised. That's fine. I'm going to make the plate ever so slightly bigger as well. So that's a big fucking plate, holy. God damn, it's a fucking huge plate. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, it would have probably been better if I just did maybe the apple, now I think about it. So that might be a thing to do another day. Just start painting life shit. Oh well, you live and you learn and all that. Oh, fuck off. That bit's still not dry yet. Oh, you bitch. But yes, I love drama. My personal favourite drama that I always end up coming back to has to be furry drama. I don't know what it is, right? I have no clue what it is, right? You can watch any like video of some creepy cunt, right? A pedo, right? You can watch a video of like who's a pedo I can think of right now? Daniel Larson, right? Daniel Larson's crazy. He is crazy. Oh, pardon me. There was this video, and I cannot find it for the life of me anymore. And it upsets me so much because I want to go back and rewatch it, right? But this guy, fuck it, I have to wait for it to paint, to dry even. But the guy, he finds this pedo who's reported to him, like, hey, this guy's a nonce. Okay, I'll go find out. And the guy sits there. I suppose I'll put more triangles in. Oh, fuck it, I'll just go get brown. I don't care. I've lost the fight, I'm getting brown. Don't look at my big, fat, juicy bunghole, please, thank you. And ignore all the wind that'll be coming through the microphone, probably. Nice fine brown. Is that there? That's it. Alright, I got brown. Okay. Got it. Oh, yeah, I need to do more shit for this. But yeah, so guy finds him. It's like, okay. Starts talking, and he starts going on like this weird psychopathic rant. Going on like how, what was it? Something along the lines of, when he was 3 years old, he was a genius. And, God, what was it? He was a genius at math, English, science, all of that. And he realized that heaven is scientifically possible. Hell is the sun. And it gets funny because he gets really racist. He says only white people can get there. And now I love a bit of casual racism, right? But it's like it's one of the things where you just slap your forehead. It's like, oh, he did not just say that. Come on. Oh, it's so funny. It's like, no way he just said that shit. He didn't. I don't think he even said it like how I said it. I think he said it with the hard R. You know, the N-word. At least we say its name. I think I might be mistaken here. But he was a genuine psychopath. He loved his children as well. He absolutely adored them. And his weird main defense as well was that, like, if you started shit-talking him, he would just start, like, going off like, when I was 3 years old, I was the best at math, science, English, and math. Well, that is such a strange video. Well, such a strange person. I need water. What am I doing? It's crazy to think. This is on VR chat, by the way. You know, home of the crazy people. But oh my days, was he mad? Genuine insanity. And again, he loved children as well. He loved his children. But you know, he was scary. He was a scary character. And like, I think like at the start of the video, when you finally like meet him after like getting all the evidence, but the first thing the guy does, he goes, "Can you see me?" And then when the guy goes, "Yeah, I can see you," his like avatar like licks him. It's like, okay, crazy, absolutely crazy. Another good furry drama I love is someone called Hypnotist Sappho, right? Another absolute batshit crazy person, right? And I love coming back to that story though, because holy shit, is it a wild tale. It's absolutely insanity. What am I doing? I need more water. Fucking come on. Because it goes, let's think it's a she. But nevertheless, they their main YouTube channel was basically a hypnotist channel, but for VR chat. Again, noticing a little pattern there. And she's sitting there going like, oh yes, sorry, hang on, let me... Welcome to my ASMR video. I'm going to hypnotize you now. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. Ooh. You know, all that nonsense, right? And I have no idea if that was loud or not, by the way, so I'd have no clue if anyone's eardrums are going to get blown out. And frankly, I'm not going to care. Because it'll be funny. But nevertheless, what the fuck? Water fucking inbred. But nevertheless, right? She was part of a bunch of, like zoophile groups, right? And one of them was going like, yeah, I might have to report you. Or maybe even she just got worried that someone was going to do it. And so she decided she would do it herself. Oh, by the way, she was horny over the whole, hypnotizing thing. It got her off. It got her rocks off, right? There was a bunch of videos that came out of her like, yeah, hypnotizing you. Oh, pardon me. All that nonsense. She also got called Mummy or Mother Sappho or something like that. Right. But nevertheless, she decides to just blow her own horn and make a video going, I'm coming out as a zoophile. Yep, I don't like people, I like animals. It's like, no fucking way. Of course, she got loads of backlash from it. Which, rightly so. And instead of, jumping off the internet, or, maybe something rather larger, with a sudden stop, she instead makes a video with some like type of dubstep in it, and it goes like with a robotic voice, hypnotist Sappho dog fucker has joined your lobby, and then she starts going like dun, 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 and like middle fingers going up as well, and it's like, no fucking way. Oh my days. Okay, I got scared. I thought it was going to fall then. Oh you bitch. Right, okay, hang on, I need to fix that. That's going to piss me off. That's going to really piss me off, that. Well, no, she was proper, like, defending. She tried to make a group. Oh, I can't remember what it was called, but it was, it never went through, right? Thank fuck. But she had this video as well where it's, like, in defense of, like, zoophile. She's, like, talking to a bunch of her friends, which, again, animal fuckers. And it was so disturbing, right? Because she sat there going like, I love it as my partner, I love it. It's like, ugh. Right? And then she's going on about like how she would never do it to a puppy, right? And she doesn't condone anyone else to do that. And then in the same fucking video with one of her friends, like one of them goes like, yeah, I've got him, I'm already training him as a puppy to, do that kind of stuff. Like, it's in the video. It wasn't said like that, obviously, because my brain is like shit. But it was definitely something similar to, yeah, I'm fucking this puppy, basically. And holy shit, is it scary. It is frightening. But I love my dog, right? I love him to pieces. I see him more as like my child than anything else, right? So the thought of that just like, ugh. Ugh. Makes you start cringing, makes me want to curl up and just, ugh. Just horrible, horrible thought to think of. And then, like, later on down the road, like, kicked off the internet. She keeps coming back, though. And there's she was caught in a video, like, dogs can't consent. Same to children. They can't consent either. Which, again, two very normal things to say. And then all of a sudden she speaks up with a fucking VR chat voice. Actually, I don't agree with what you said about the dog, with the animals and the children thing. And it's like, no fucking way. Not only does she like fucking dog dong, she likes children as well. Crazy. And then, of course, it comes out, yeah, she's been like grooming minors, little boys. It's like, fucking Christ, no way. And I'm sitting there basically with my mouth agape, like, no way. Oh my god, no way, you're joking me. Oh my god, crazy, no way, oh, OMGs, you know, all that kind of good stuff. And it's so fucking good. Well, no, it's not good. It's not good in the slightest, actually. It's actually really bad. But holy shit, did it entertain the fuck out of me. I am not a fan of the background. Right, hang on, look. Do you know... I thought you were going to follow that. Do you notice the whole, like, thing up there, right? Do you notice that? I don't know if you can see my pile of clothes on the floor, but just ignore them when you take them down. But do you see thing where it goes like that? I need to do that. The problem is, I'm stupid and I don't know how to. Again, ignore my clothes. I need to take them down, but I need a basket. I don't have one at the minute, so I just need to wait. Everyone's been thieving about baskets and shit. But enough of my laziness and excuses. We've got painting to do. And talking about furry drama that I fucking love doing, by the way. But again, she's sitting there, grooming a child. Like I think, like you say, he was hungry, and she's like, "Where do you live? Where do you live?" And then she sent him a pizza, right? And then her defense was was her mother was his mother was starving him, or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I don't think she was a good mother, to be fair. But again, it's been a while since I've looked at it, I'll be honest. But oh my days, is it mental? It's fucking crazy. Maybe I'll put some black up there eventually. But it's batshit, it's genuine insanity. But nevertheless, she was in the army as well, by the way. An IT manager for the army. At least apparently. But oh my, it was such a scary story. It's so scary. Okay, that's not too bad looking. Could be way better. And I could have also done it with everything else, but you know, whatever, we ball. But and then eventually she starts going along the lines of like, she starts grooming kids into like becoming dog fuckers. Which again is scary. It's like, why are you doing that? Why? Why? But again, it's happening. No one can really stop her. Unless, of course, they go to the child and go, hey, yeah, don't do that. And the kid goes, I won't. And fucking, oh my days, it's such a scary person. Right? And then she starts like gaslighting people into going like, oh yeah, this person killed themselves because of all of you bullying us. Why would you do this? You know, all of that nonsense, right? Is that dry? That's not dry yet. And all that nonsense, right? And she's going, you could just leave us alone, but you didn't. You didn't leave us alone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I'm going to be completely honest. Not a fan in the slightest of this piece. Yeah, I think next time what I'm going to do is just simply paint this. Or something similar anyway, because I'm not a big fan of this, what I've done here. I'll probably just put that over there and actually just paint it from over here. Because yeah, I'm not a big fan of all of this. I'll be completely honest, it's not my best work. I will fully admit that. I'm kind of tempted just to stop because of how much I do not like it. Like, it's like, look at the difference here. Look at the difference. Look at the... Oh, shit. Fucking pick up, ho. Look at this Look at this difference. Look how nice that is, right? Compared to that. Don't get me wrong, both of them are dog shit, right? But this is more dog shit. yeah, I'm really not a fan of this, I'll be completely honest. Oh well, that's something for next time, I suppose. I might just finish it off. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this at all. But again, you live and you learn. Next time I'll do it even simpler, just again, whole ass apple on a plate and just whatever else I feel like. So I also have I'm pretty sure I've already said, but I got a book. Oh, my kneecap just cracked. Oh god, but where is it? Hang on a minute, let me see if I can find it. Here we are. Come on. Come on. No. Where the fuck? 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 Where is it? Here, look. You can't see it. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find the actual ting. Here we are. Yeah, this is it. Look, this is better. Right, back up, Hope. Look at that. That's the painting right there. Don't fall. That's the painting. That's the... Yeah, that's the real one. I had to double check them. That's the real thing, right? All of that, and then this is the painting version. There's no real detail in the background. All the detail is mainly for the stuff. But look, you look there. Look, you got a thing right there. You got like lines in the table, right? The wall is wrong color in the other one as well. But yeah, so I think next time I'm going to do something very similar to this, but probably in my own time. Like, not on a video, because I think, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably just going to leave it here. But I might have to do more reading in this. But yeah, because I'm looking at the actual picture of it. There's like white on the floor, not the floor, the table. There's a chair in the background, whereas in the actual painting, there's nothing. It's just flat with shadows, bar the actual stuff. So yeah, that's what I might do. There's a bunch of other ones as well that you can see in here. See if there's any more. Again, look here. Again, real. In fact, there's nothing on that one. Black, basically black, purple. Got the vase, got flowers. It's everywhere. That's what I need to just start doing. I give too much to do to myself, so I might just put a big fat red X in it and call it a failure and be done with it. Of course, again, like, I'm more than happy with this, right? I'm more than happy with this. Is it good? To me, it is, yeah. Is it a work of art? No. Fuck no, it isn't. But I'm happy with it. I would proudly go out into the street and go, hey, I painted this. I painted this, right? Same as the... Oh, okay. Well, maybe not that one, because that's nothing. Right, because I've kept them all to like look at like my progress and all that, right? Also, I'm like egotistical as fuck. Again, this one, I would gladly show this off, right? Is it good? No. Am I proud of it? Yeah. This one, again, same situation, right? I'm more than happy to show off all of these things, right? More than happy to do all of that. Again, hey, look, I painted this. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. Whoa, I painted all of these. Whoa, wait, I painted this too. Whoa, I painted this. Oh, I painted this, and I painted this. What? Oh, that's also a tester. But again, you see what I mean? Like, I'm happy to show them off, right? That one, however, I just don't want to even look at it. It's upsetting me. It's upsetting me. What I might do is give it a heavy paint over in white. Just genuinely just repaint white all over it and then use it another day. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Just paint white all over it and then obviously paint on it again another day. Reuse it and all that, because holy shit. At least if it works anyway. If it doesn't work, again, I'll just put a big fat red X in it or something to say, yeah, there's no point. But no, I'm not a fan of that. I'm just going to stop with that one. Yeah, well, today has been absolutely miserable then. Shit, Jeff update. Oh, I'm so hard done to. Oh, alright, well, bye then. Fuck off.